What's up? Doing some cardio, getting ready for Des today. Ooh, I just noticed that in the background. We're gonna do 15 minutes of cardio before warming up. Pistol squats, hit the bench, hit the deadlift. Try to knock out 15 minutes after, and that'll be it for the stream. So, Friday is usually my longest day. That's why I'm trying to get it in early. But I think I'll knock it out pretty quick today. See what's going on with YouTube right now. I gotta see what's going on in the living room, make sure my daughter is being able to watch TV. Okay, there we go. Okay. going on, Ward? Ward?
We have 10 athletes on the field, Olympic champion, world champion. What can we expect? More world records, hopefully. The athletes lining up now. We'll run through the names for you. Do a little bit of pre-game analysis. Colombia, the Olympic, Bulgaria, the Olympic champion, Carlos and Nassau. Another roll from the crowd, no. Instantly thrown back into Colombia mode. Run roll from North Korea. We know he's got a big train in Europe. And second youngster from China, Onion Hua. Again, solid training director. Julian Karlovic, the independent neutral athlete. And a pretty experienced athlete. So far, for example, from Uzbekistan, consistent in the list. And Grant Karpetya, not the full timing. A pretty sensational start.
So 200 calories for 15 minutes.
Just head out for the medals at the Olympic Games. More on that later. He's looking in great shape. Yu Dong-ju from South Korea. From Germany, Rafael Friedrich. And then the finalist, a little bit underdog, the dark horse in the category, the reigning world champion, the man who will take all.
Feeling pretty good today, guys. How's everyone's day going?
And that is our lineup. Thanks. I think we know who's the favorite amongst this group. He's the world record holder in the clean jump total. He has held a world record in snatch. But who, in your opinion, is in the fight for the silver bronze? Oh, that is such a big question because we have so many talented athletes. I mean, North Korea is definitely the question mark. Global here. But then, I mean, we're in Roto. Right. I think he should be up there. We know he's not happy after the Olympics. He's out for, to get himself high as he can as far as placing goes here. And people forget that he's up to world champion. 2021 World Championship. With a 167, 204.
Right now I'm watching some weightlifting in the background while I do my little cardio. Got 5 more minutes. No, I got 8 more minutes. 7 more minutes. Woo! I thought about getting into weightlifting after powerlifting. It looks fun as fuck. You Daniel? 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 Daniel?
So I reckon he's going to take a larger 5 kilogram there up to 160. I would think that gives him some time. And we have a couple of athletes with 158 in. Julian Karlovic and Rafael Friedrich.
What's going on, Lawrence? Good morning. How you doing, man? Woo! Got 5 more minutes. Give me 1 second. Oh, man. All right.
Taking up Kilo ahead of that. We didn't make anything more that day. That's the only he's definitely national. The world record took the line is 182 in the snatch. Facing those guys, it's not.
Karlovic. Ilan.
Okay.
Julian?
So I think it's 34 kilos, 24 kilos, both sets at the end of the training. Nice, there. Good job. I know we've spoken about this before, but I don't think we've ever worked it out. Do you think there's any relation to the direct caliber? I don't think there is. No? I think we did ask, and we answered it a little bit now. Right.
Just chilling, playing some games. What you playing, bro?
Yeah. It does make you wonder. Yeah, it does. Alright, so Friedrich has bumped up to 152. So Sumner at 60. And he's having to move a little bit quicker. Anya Bra is the next athlete to be called out. He actually made 155 kilos in the back row, so he should be perfectly fine today. I think we saw him snap 150 kilos in the frame previously. That was the most we saw from him. He won the
I'm moving right now. Woo! Messing with some Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah. You still playing that?
promising young talent. Yeah.
I'm glad you're liking it.
And he misses up camp out. Yeah, people have been saying it, you know, he's
Oh, fuck, man.
so look all the way. And I asked him,
Surprised I'm actually busting a sweat out here.
he confirmed it. So the suspicions that the wedding community has had as to whether he's going to emulate the great Ian Hudsack cow. He's going to be a tiny Jim. Yeah. He's a little bit younger, a little smaller.
All right.
Tim Howell was much better as a 96, 94.
2 more minutes. We can do it. Got to lock in.
Okay.
120 seconds.
Let's take him 5 kilo jump there. Very nice. Look at that. So smooth. You know, just dead stop when he catches the bar. He doesn't really catch it above the bottom of the squat, ride it down tall. He just puts the
Woo.
weight on the third side.
Right now my heart rate is at 137.
So in that group, started with 50 kilos.
183 calories burned right now.
At 70.
See if I can get to 200.
Okay, there's probably the two front runners in the snatch, along with Trappers, yeah. Arm straight back now. I've seen it before. Talking about that kick out, that first event, he's out in front, he's behind the ball a little early. So this is going in, he's about to step. Good at that, one better. And there we go, that's his first international main with 160. Great stuff. Also realized he just said he had 2 minutes left.
Woo!
So you don't do that over his first and second set. First event.
All right.
So unit curve at 3 kilo jump, up to 161.
Oh, shit. 204, baby.
cost him.
Marine Robu up at 110 kilos in the back rear class, 70 kilos. North Korea, rope unreal has 160 kilos on the bar. We haven't got confirmation that he's taken the lift yet, but he may well have done. He is supposed to be the next athlete out, so he's probably done that already. He's now ready.
Whew, all right. Okay. Damn, that was a bitch. All right. Put you guys right here, actually. Perfect. All right. We burned 230 calories.
So remember to change the camera back. There we go.
Pause. And, all right. Whew. Oh. Hey. I was gonna ask you, where's the camera at? The toddler camera. Toddler camera? Yeah, for like the bed, because I'm outside training, so I'm trying to put the camera up so I can watch the video. Okay, alright. I love you. Bye. I'll be right back. Is it snow outside? No, it's just very bright because of the camera. Give me 1 second.
Opening up in the next few minutes. Between 162 and 163, we have a few coming out. Alright, rope unreal. North Korea. Not always on their team. We have seen them compete, but sometimes they leave them home. They didn't bring them out to the Asian Championships or the World Cup like they did with the rest of the team, so we haven't actually seen them since Qatar last December, almost a year ago.
Oh, wow. It looked to be good, and then just rolled back behind him. It's a little forward.
Yeah, it was an awful.
He had to hop under that. Got forward under it.
Marine Robu has made 135 in the back. He's a little forward right away.
Yeah, you can see it right off the ground. As soon as it started pulling, the bar started moving in. A little forward.
Yeah. Best match is 165. He hasn't made over 161 in over a year, so opening up at 162 is a very risky move for Friedrich.
There's Javadi.
Javadi, the reigning world champion. Now, people tend to discount Javadi, and I understand he's gone down at 2 of his last 3 competitions. But when he puts it together, 169, 250, not many people can clean jerk that sort of weight at this body weight.
All right. Sorry, gotta get the camera for my daughter. Any advice on fat semen retention? Crazy. Give me a second.
all around for a pretty packed venue.
So are you asking because you're like having an issue with like not masturbating?
Here that the Iranians are behind us. I haven't turned around to look, but
I'm asking for context.
I mean, basically every team looks like they're here. You see the Armenians across from us.
Here, let me get a taste test.
Reza Zadeh is behind us.
Uh,
Yeah, he was there. You see in the back,
all right.
looking trim.
Whew.
there are at least 4 people in this room who can or have been at 260 plus.
That's true.
And they're
We're gonna
all-
stretch out the quads and we're gonna get into it.
and they're all
You're
behind.
trying to do semen retention? I mean, are you like what's the reasons? For religious reasons or like, oh, I mean, I don't know, bro. I got a kid and a wife, so I mean, like I masturbate, like,
To be better. He has that same sort of wobble when he catches it, forwards and backwards with his arms. It is fine.
unless it's for like religious reasons. I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's come to watch this session. Armenia, Austria, Kazakhstan's over there. You can see South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and everyone's in the house.
Yeah, this is a packed crowd right now.
As you'd expect, I mean, this is, it's a great session.
Yeah, potentially the highlight.
Yeah, I mean, you probably have the most popular
All right, here we go. Starting out squatting.
at the peak of his sort of fame, so everybody wants to watch classes, so see what you can do. 163, Friedrich. Big lift for him. Go, okay, under it.
No, it's not enough.
For the second time, the platform is tested. This time with a little bit heavier weight, and we're still standing strong.
You know, he leaves that bar slightly forward, then he has to run it out. He runs out of fire.
All right.
So on stage left.
335 pounds on the bar.
Yeah, just crazy. You can well warm out now.
Starting out.
In the back room, Carlos is up to 100 kilos. We're at 150. Zafaganov has just made 160, so yeah, after this
Gonna stretch out the calves and then we're gonna get into it.
Now, what's going through his head, Max? Is he focusing on technique? Does he focus on effort? I mean,
Yeah, I think he really should focus on turning it over. You know, that bar is there, it's close enough, but he has to put just that extra bit of, so to get the bar behind him, just leaving it slightly forward on that corner. Really isn't much else wrong with the lift. He's pulling it in fine, he just needs to get it back there. You know, he might also want to platform just in case.
yeah,
Be unlikely he's gonna move backward too much, but
pull a Gormanassi in, if you will.
yeah.
Open up the runway.
You know, if Gore had a 5-meter platform, he might make it less.
Yeah, he might have snatched it 225 by now.
Maybe just run it out.
Going there?
Okay, Friedrich has to make this. He has struggled in the snatch over his last few competitions at this sort of weight. Under 160 tends to be totally fine. This to stay in. That's better.
That's it, that's the one.
And he's still with it.
No, he's done it. He's got himself on the board.
Sometimes you're just grateful that there's an extra yard of platform.
Yeah.
But he might have struggled just a little bit. But that's a clutch start attempt there for Rafael. Okay, 165 there. Zafarov is up for Donald. Uzbekistan. You don't do. It's been a while since he's been out.
So far, so good. How's it looking, guys? And girls.
Wow, great speed in the pull. Such a good looking lift, but he moved backward and swung it a little bit.
Yeah, he really adds just a bit too much backwards momentum trajectory over the barbell.
I think Mark was actually asking for the crowd's sort of help here. Put his hands up in the air.
Well, something I've noticed is normally the trainers chant a name Jayo, they do it 3 times. At this World Championships, they do it twice.
Wow.
I don't know if that's a team-wide change, but I've noticed.
3 times in this economy.
Yeah, it's too much.
New Lux fragrance boxes from Top of the Line. For $5, go classic. For $7, go lavish. For $9, discover something new. Eat Lux your way. New Lux fragrance boxes from Top of the Line.
Our new Xfinity gateways can support hundreds of devices. Up your internet game. Am I right? I'm over here.
Reliable Xfinity internet and power all your devices, even when everyone's online. Xfinity, bring on the good stuff.
Come on, guys.
See Captain America, Brave New World.
Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See what this snatch is like here, 165. Just give it a second. It's the same thing.
Plenty of speed, really. It looks very fast off the hips.
Yeah, he has a good pull. It's fast, it's high. He's just not getting that bar where he wants to leave it.
Well, that's him done with the snatching. That's what job there.
All right, going up to 415. I'm not playing raffles at all. I need to be honest. Is it free to play?
Snatch 150 twice, then 160 for 1, 5.
If it's free to play, I might get on with you.
Slightly. Carlos still down with 120 kilos.
There we go. Very nice.
Okay, so it's $10. It's free to play, but $10. My week's been pretty good. How's your week been? We got 415 on the bar. Finna take it for like a double or single.
Championships. A year ago.
Just making sure I'm taking my time warming up. It's not a race. Nothing here's a race. So
That guy was getting over 200 a little bit more regularly. Could see 170. Could see a personal best from today. Okay, so both Carlos and Andrea Carapatian, the two strongest snatchers in the pack, have put 170 in. I wouldn't be surprised if Carlos snatching, 10 kilos, essentially ahead of row controls.
That wider stance feels way better.
It's going to be too much.
Wow, his body now is changing forever. 6 kilo increase from the
All right.
You expect nothing.
Whew. I feel like I'm also able to get a lot more power out of the hole.
Yeah.
All right, so give me 1 second, gotta do some numbers real quick. So this morning I woke up at 276.2, so I'll take that. 3 sets of 4 and RPE 5. We'll go.
But he had red lights already.
That is unfortunate. I mean, what a great attempt.
Yeah, he maybe would have fought to try and get up the leg if he hadn't been given those.
I'm gonna take 465 for 3 sets of 4 today.
Especially when you feel it like that.
Yeah.
Just no shot.
You know, it's good that he didn't fight with it. He just dropped it.
I don't know how.
So
I almost feel bad about that charge guard.
Well, I think they were questioning whether the bar was loaded properly.
It is.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Oh, what a subtle lift. Yeah. What a great attempt.
I have to say, when he pulled on it, I thought there's no way.
I thought so.
There's
Too.
no way he got speed on that bar.
That is the magic of Giamatti, is that you don't know when he touches that bar and starts moving. It looks like he might not even get to his knees.
Right.
Before you know it, he's under it.
So, Marine Road was being called for 169 because Jim Hardy's gone up to 170. I think Robin might come out. Yeah, he's going to.
It takes 69.
Here we go. He had an amazing performance at the Olympic Games. Hit huge personal bests, 175 snap.
hold up, I'm gonna have to put my daughter in there.
Was
Gone to now with medals. Overturned by unanimous 3 red lights. Got to go out with the medals. So he's back today.
I'll be right back.
There we go.
what an easy 169 for Rover.
He only arrived at this World Championship 2 days ago. I went straight up to him. I said, Roger, well, I didn't say Roger, that's his answer. I said, Marin, how are you feeling? And he said, strong, very strong.
Yeah, a man, a few words.
You know, you only need 2.
You know, he only took 2 attempts at the Olympics as well. Only did 2 smashes there.
Yeah. So the corner for Carlos, will he come out? Who knows? He's only just made 160 kilos. You know, he can handle a 10-kilo jump.
Here's Carlos now, 170.
Playing a smart game, he knows that this is his world championship to lose in many ways. For the Olympic champion, and just physically, I mean, he's a caliber above the rest, isn't he?
You can just tell.
He's holy confidence. Walk like this guy.
All right.
He's good.
First set of 4 with 465 pounds on the bar.
He hit it for multiple singles that day. He snapped 185 a few weeks ago.
Make sure real quick, we're gonna double check our math. Always make sure. Yep, 465. All right, first set of 4.
5-7, $9 lunch trading stocks.
You're never above checking your work.
It's T-Mobile. Get iPhone 16 on us.
I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it now. It's a little pill with a big stuff.
All right, 4 reps.
Probably the world championship because his clean jersey is not stress. Now he can do whatever he wants, really.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to feel seen from him before. I want to say 178.
I think 178 in Armenia was the European Championships.
Yeah, 178. 202 is best thing. What did he hit? Did he hit 190 in the trail the other day, or was it 200? That's not did something. That's not myself. That's a jerk I've not seen from him in a while.
Other than 200.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see him. We always see him clean 205.
Yeah.
But he normally doesn't even attempt a jerk.
Is it for General now? He's taking a 5 kilos up here. 6 to 71.
Personal best by 4 kilos.
Some farts always sneak out.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
All right, we're gonna take a couple minutes.
3 whites, then there we go. He's going to get 2 reds.
Oh, are they gonna?
I'll put that in the background while I'm right here.
Whites, then one,
Oh.
one white turned to a red.
So far, so good.
And then I
He's got it on the board.
see a referee with
Ugh.
a red flag.
He meant to give it a red, I think. And he,
I don't know if they
look
will.
at him, he's frustrated.
Yeah, the ref's trying to get the attention saying, I gave a red.
That's why the competition moves on and we skate past that. I wouldn't mind seeing a replay there. Okay, Mustafa he's gone up another 3.
Oh, wow. Well, this is a Giovanni move. This is exactly the kind of thing I love to see from Giovanni. Just absolutely horrendously large attempts that he has no business taking, but then
He goes under the...
he gets after it.
I guess it's one of those things where he knows, if I don't make this,
Yeah.
my chances of a medal in the total are probably gone.
Ooh.
He's at 162. He makes it, he has a 9-kilo increase.
He likes the pressure, that's for sure.
If anyone can get under a bar, it's not leaving Mr. Body. Watch this turnover.
Oh, it was just there.
So close.
Just landed on it a bit too hard, and his upper back and shoulders, I don't know, just not quite strong enough to handle that level of a beating and not go and bend.
I mean, the definition of a pull and a prayer. Look at
Feeling pretty good. Not too bad.
It just is not enough.
Got 2 more sets, so just gotta take our time. No race.
All right,
Feeling pretty good.
We're in over 173. Carpenter, 175. Carlos is 176.
Would love for you motherfuckers to talk. How's anyone's day going? Y'all doing good?
173 also, but Marin, it's his second attempt, so he'll be the first to take it. This is huge. There's absolutely no guarantee for this. 2 kilos shy of his competition best.
He's finna go for 173 kg. What was that? 173?
Guaranteed. You know, he backed
290
recently.
He is incredible. He's
And his positioning's been better and better.
380?
really evolved as a lifter.
382?
That's the
Wow.
Look at it.
Is that a good lift?
It
It
is
is
pretty
3
fired
whites.
up. There we go, the patented, most muscular and the raw 1 attempt remaining. I think we're going to see a 176 attempt.
I think so.
And Max, my question, it's a huge jump, but
Damn.
this is the 176. Does he go 77
He did that shit.
to make the jump to 80?
I'm saying, hit a PR say. What'd you hit, bro?
So strong. A 170.
Love a good deadlift day. Yeah, I'm not hitting that right now. I'm about to though.
Basically power snatch that if he does.
I'm going for my second set on squat. 465 pounds for 4.
And in 2022, he should have, but he bombed out in the snatch. This time he's just saying, you know what? This is my first world since then, because I was injured last time. Let's just get it. All right.
Let's knock out the second set.
So let's just make sure this is
Yeah, even with 170, he'll have almost no trouble.
the far best stuff I've gone up now. So third attempt. This would be a 7 kilo personal best.
speed. Oh, he almost had it. That was so close.
There was enough speed coming off the floor, and he got such great depth.
I think he just hopped forward just a touch and hopped more through the bar. A little bit of a loop there on top.
Hopped out of the way. If I was there ready waiting for him, he wasn't there for it. Okay, 75 trackers, yeah. I mean, we might not see a world record attempt in this app, but it's very... It's possible. When you start as low as 78, you might see 176. Might be 180.
Yeah, Carlos might just want more conservative.
Yeah, here it comes. This is it. Big lift. I mean, for anyone at this body weight, we're sort of like right at the top echelon right now.
This is huge, 175.
Once the legs come on the bar, there's not many men who can do this.
Just not going to be there.
Whew.
You can do this.
What you think about the speed? 385 on deadlift on 15. Holy shit. That is super impressive. Wow.
But he wants to get as high as he can in the medals.
Yeah.
He's going to need every kilo. That might be mental when giving a shot at
Damn.
78,
385 and 15 solid, my boy. That's some king shit.
He was a pretty stocky 77. And then he's given 12 kilos. Okay, Marissa's 75.
big
He's
snatch.
gonna have some confidence in knowing that he did this on the biggest stage in weightlifting, the Olympic Games in Paris. Let's go.
You know, it looked like he just snuck under that 73. Can he do a little better here at 75?
Take another couple cool breathers. Gonna watch this. 175 on the bar.
Oh, he almost was able to. Just wasn't quite high enough.
Woo!
You know, we've seen it. He only took 2 attempts in the snatch in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We knew it wasn't going to happen, so why waste the energy?
Well, 73 is still very strong for him. And with his increase in the clean and jerk, I mean, 173 is his second, equals the second best performance ever.
Whew.
So he's going to be fine with that.
Yeah. Carpet now.
I wouldn't mind seeing a 175
Yeah.
Carapetian.
So move him into the lead temporarily.
Oh, I got one more set. Just, trying to decompress. That shit's heavy. Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't have the power there. Shorted it. So now it is the Kosnashar show.
Yeah.
176 goes on the bar. What do we get from it, though? What does he take for a second?
176.
What does he need on his second to set himself up for a world record?
Well, he just took 175. Sorry, no, he just took 150 in the back room.
He's going to come out for 76, is my guess.
Yeah, I think he'll come out for this. Smart move. Take the gold medal.
That's-
387?
You could even go from 76 to 83 if you really wanted. He's so powerful. Or you might just leave it there.
He's taken 10 kilo jumps in the Bundesliga in the snatch.
Yeah.
He's gone from 75 to 85.
Yeah, I mean, these are weights that are just above his power snatch. I mean, he's
Yes.
capable. A phenom.
See what he does.
176.
He won the European Championships with this lift.
Easy snatch.
And he's a caliber above the rest. He is a different breed, this man. That's the goal locked up
Yeah.
for Carlos Nassar. He has one attempt remaining. The only question is, what on earth does he do?
Do we see a 180?
Do we see a 180? I would have thought so. But
I
the
think-
question is, do we see a 183?
Yeah.
The world record was first set at 180 kilos by Lee Dain at the 2023 Asian Champs. It was then beaten by
You doing
Carlos
good?
at the World Cup in April.
You getting it in, my man.
A minute later, Jason Lopez beat it again with 182. That's the only snatch world record Carlos has ever held in any category.
Yeah.
And he wants it back. We recently posted a video of Jason beating Carlos in the snatch, and Carlos came and found me and he said he wasn't very happy with that. He said, I only went to Thailand on holiday.
Yeah.
He said I was there on jet skis, I was there going out for dinner, I was barely even trying. He said, I am the teacher now. So, if he's a man of his word, we should see 183, but I just don't know if he can do a 7-kilo jump.
Let's get this last set in.
He's put 180 in.
180, holy shit.
Yeah, he's going for it. He's always going for it. The crowd erupts here. This is the best crowd we've seen so far.
183. That's 402. Damn, 403, 404.
Yeah, rationalize the 180, 225 world record.
Sorry, it's not a record.
I'd like to take a 7-kilo jump, please.
Let's get this last set in.
Kilos.
You know, if you can snatch 183, you can do it whenever you need,
Yeah.
right? He doesn't need to take some kind of even jump. This is a man who knows exactly what he wants. Put it on the bar. This one.
This is, I think this is pretty hit or miss. I mean, this is,
It's a big attempt. It's a huge jump. It's a big attempt. If anyone can do it, it's Carlos.
you know, Carlos has made 11 straight international snatches.
Wow.
I mean, he hasn't, this is his fourth competition where he hasn't missed anything.
183.
This for a new senior record. A 10-kilo lead above anybody else in this category.
One second, I have to watch this.
10 seconds. There it is. Okay, it is. Yes, we can. It is not any weight. But this man cannot look. At 20 years of age, he is the weightlifter on the planet right now. Phenomenal lifting from Carlos. And one of the first times I've seen him truly pushed in the snatch. He really gave that everything. He caught that as long as he could go.
What an extraordinary event to witness.
That is just sensational. And you know what? Added motivation for him. I didn't mention this before, but I think it's time to say it. His father is in the crowd today.
Wow.
Yeah, Carlos actually lived in this part of the world, I think in Lebanon for the first couple of years of his life. So he says he feels very home in this culture. He lived in Paris at one point, then he moved there.
Yep.
And then he spent most of his life in Bulgaria without his father. But occasionally they meet. He turned up in Paris actually the first time they'd seen each other in years that Carlos won the Olympic Games. And they haven't seen each other since. He turned up this morning. They saw each other briefly and sat directly in front of Carlos in the crowd. He came and he watched his son just set a senior world record.
How
There
amazing.
it is on the screen. Unbelievable. I mean, there are moments in this sport that you know, Max, you said this the other day, you don't know you're in it until it's past and you look back. I think we need to accept that we have
Fameros, amigo. Dung squats.
we have to be within a session that is remembered for decades.
Yeah.
If he makes something close
Woo,
to
shit.
225, puts the four reds,
Damn.
the four reds either side, that's a total.
All right.
A performance that will stand the rest of the time. It could potentially be years if anyone gets close to this.
Yeah, it could be an all-time. One of the all-time greatest totals ever.
Just knock that out. Gonna go ahead and roll into bench. Right now my daughter's looking pretty content, so that's good. Oh, shit.
Whatever you do, do it for us at Harbor Freight.
boxes from Taco Bell. For $5, go classic.
Woo,
For
shit.
$7, go lavish. For $9, discover something new. Eat Lux, go. New Lux cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell. Whether you're a new match for deserving patients or a noble mission,
Alright, here we are. Down out 190 opener.
Let's get everything ready for bench press.
Yeah, he snatched 171. This is 190. A pretty close ratio there. Good snatcher, but his clean jerk is definitely
It's a little lower.
on the lower side.
Fuck.
Easy clean. Steps forward a little bit. Okay, solid jerk. Not too bad. Guessing he'll get the jump to 195.
I would have thought so. Put the greens on.
He struggled to make a snatch. So in the second attempt at 62 and 163, just moved too far forward, running off the platform, dropping off the stage.
Nice eye on the out. Another athlete with a slightly lower clean jerk. So I agree, Max. I think I'll both go to 195, which will bring out you don't do, most likely. Still pretty sharp. Maybe not in the same sort of shape he was in 2021 when he won the International World Cups. It's funny actually, if you look at the World Championships over the last few years in this category, at the winners, it's a surprise. Ali Javadi,
Yeah, it's not what you'd expect. Who won it in 2022?
it was Kmart.
Yes.
21 was You Don't Do. 19 was, oh, I'm blank on the name. I have to look this up. The one who's got that picture of me was like a pacer and just, was it McCritchian? It was, yeah, I thought McCritchian. With this category being so dominant,
Yeah.
it's none of the players you think. It's not Carlos, it's not DIN, it's not Tim Howe, you know. Yeah, it's interesting. You didn't follow this on that side. Oh, that's tough, and it's found him out.
A labored pull there.
I don't know about that one.
Came up too quickly. Bar was hanging out, not too much.
It's just such an
clingy. Flex a little on that jerk to get it fully extended overhead. There's 3 legs.
All right. I'll be right back in this bathroom, check on my daughter, and then we'll be back for bench.
So which now again.
What has he got to do to make this one?
Well, he left that bar out in front of his thighs. Hitch came up a little quick off the floor. It just looked labored. There was no power at the end of the pull. Much better. Still a little tough, kind of forward. Runs it out. Good jerk, though. For relief, he's on the board.
Friedrich, 196.
Not too bad, a little tough, but he's up.
Good job.
There he is.
Hey, Jeremy's looked good on the men's side of this competition so far.
Yeah, they've started to really slow in,
Yeah.
for sure. He's definitely gone through a bit of a long
All right.
period of having a strong,
We're back.
full, complete team. They've got good athletes come and go.
So we're gonna
They haven't had that resurgence that maybe building a full
40 or 225 on the bar.
Yeah.
Let's get these shoes on.
He's gonna bring out the pan now.
Fuck.
Just the two.
Two,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Got a budget, got a budget now. Long.
Now get ready for the squat jump.
You know, he has a lot of potential. He could be, Tim Down 2.0.
All right. Let's lock in.
Could be comfortable. Solid
It is.
weight, yes.
We're gonna lock in with some dips first.
Oh, smooth.
Oh, he's got to stabilize.
Great open up for the youngster.
That's a good opening at 200 kilos.
Yeah. You know, as soon as he's not got a lot to prove here.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
he plays the 5 kilo jump here.
I think that would be smart.
Maybe a little bit less for the second or third, but I could see that working out for him well.
gonna put you guys on a different angle. It'll help you guys. Trust me. Trust is Addy. All right. Ten times better.
The deals are in Dalton with $7 down on any new Chevrolet and no payments until May at Ed Kirby's Adventure Chevrolet in Dalton.
I will touch your diabetes, but I'm managing now. It's a little pill with a bit.
A little bit got around there. Yeah. You don't do not to 201.
Well, that 200 mark is going to be kind of coveted by a few athletes.
Yeah, second Milovic. This will be.
I think we might even see Friedrich come out, yeah.
Uh-oh, what is this?
Silver share is going to be 200.
This will be tough.
Oh no. That's not good.
Struggle on that clean of the opener at the same time. Trust Mark.
All right.
Good enough for him to make it, but 200 now. He's got to keep his hips down. He's got to keep that bar close to his thighs.
Oh,
Back away from it there.
doesn't have particularly strong pull. He's holding back. It's just not gonna go.
So 200 stays. That's going to bring out Friedrich.
That's not going to be enough to overtake Dennis Filiberino from the B session. He was at a 370 total. He really might have been in the wrong session, honestly. 165, 205. That's A session stuff, that. This is a shockingly heavy opener, I think.
Yeah, this is very big for Kevin John. 201. Clean. No,
So it should have been an issue. I don't know if you've ever seen him miss a clean before.
He has missed cleans in the past, but
I mean, maybe he has it.
big ones.
Yeah, you remember. That's not what he wanted.
You going 335?
Road now, still one.
Big opener. The increasing faster snatch is his window.
335 pounds on the bar?
Look at that.
Good
He's
clean.
got some depth on him.
Oh, very nice.
The world silver medalist if he keeps this up. He took bronze, it was in 2021. Behind, it was Carlos took gold, it was Giovanni took silver, he took bronze in 81. Yes, all three of them now upper category, and all three of them, I say better off for it.
All lifting a little bit more.
Yeah.
Except right now, he's 201. He opened this at 190. He's an 11 kilo jump now. That is a big jump. It's a long time to wait. It's a big jump. I have to wonder because with 11 kilograms per second,
Yeah.
you think it open maybe 195 even.
205 is his best.
Can take it one more rep.
Has been a while. That's good. That's really solid.
Yeah, it was Josh Demerol. So, not only are they good weightlifters, they're very friendly people.
They are, yeah.
It's kind of just about to say the board just went down. It was only momentarily.
Okay, clean.
Great stuff.
Very, just under, hold on.
He really lunges that back leg down, but he has just enough time to get away with it.
I'll go 3.
You don't do having a very solid performance here today. 160, 201 so far. 361 total. Rope on goal, 210.
375 on the bar.
Passes that to a 5, I would like to go up. And then carry body divided to a 3. That could go up as well, actually, there we go. Forward.
Wow, he's got up though. Nice jerk. What a solid rep.
The time is there, and it was not necessarily the snatch that he was after, although for him it was a massive
365.
for a second, but
775.
3 for 3 clean and jerk. He's got to be happy.
We're gonna go 375, 410, then 445.
For him is an enormous personal best.
Very solid.
9 kilo personal best in his vocals for freedom. What a day.
Your hair can grow 590 miles over your lifetime. It's in your nature to grow. Nature's Bounty helps you grow thicker, fuller hair with just 1 capsule a day. You are bountiful. It's in your nature. Nature's Bounty.
When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest technology. That's why T-Mobile created T-Priority, built for the 5G era. T-Priority dedicates more capacity for first responders.
Okay.
New Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. For $5, go classic. For $7, go lavish. For $9, discover something new. Lux. New Lux Cravings boxes only at Taco Bell.
At TJ Maxx, you can afford to turn your closet into a place of endless expression. With quality, styles, and prices you love. Maxx what makes you, you.
We're gonna do 415 instead.
Let's see what kind of character.
We're gonna say this is an opener.
If there's even any semblance of self it's a good opener.
Yeah, he's lifting this on pure parts in some cases. But this should be a solid lift.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
they're giving it 204 at 81 at the watch house.
Saudi 215 in Saudi.
Yeah, 217 at times.
Yeah. Crawls forward on the toes, he grinds it out. That's the Sure. Only it's pretty good. It's heavy. That was a heavy attempt for him.
Yeah, even for him,
Yeah.
at 203, that was a little slower than I thought. Okay, Carpetian then. He's gone up by 2 kilos to 203, give himself a bit of extra rest. He's moving ahead of Zafogano. The second for now. Still have.
All right.
Still have.
Gonna have to put you guys over here. I gotta record on my camera. Sorry.
No, don't need it. So yesterday, I killed one on the 28 strawberry. That's a better one. Watch his left elbow. You know, you can see his chest collapse on the dip. You know, he's one of those athletes we've seen over the years, basically a known quantity, always hitting the same numbers, but as of recently, he's started to, there's some cracks in that, missing a few more lifts here and there. He's always struggled with clean and jerk, but right now he's on the verge of not even totaling. He's following himself. He's got to take this because there's no way he's going to go up.
So in the back room, Ropan Yol still at 160. Carlos only at 190. I think that's early, and he's had a problem with that. A history of falling out too early in the clean jerk before.
Yeah, he could take 205. I mean 215. Like
It's just would 205 be the win? Is there any way that anybody could?
We're going 388.
I mean, there were 21 kilos overhead of North Korea. So North Korea would need 227. So that's not happening.
It might be that 205 would just be a surefire win.
10 ahead of Grogu, so Grogu would need 216. That's not happening. So yeah, maybe just come out, hit 205 for the win, and then that's actually a pretty good idea.
Has to make this to stay in the competition.
Oh, that's 4. That's pretty high.
That's it. It's over for him. Only making one lift, 170, then a snatch.
You know, it was always as the best ever was 202. It was a risk,
Yeah.
a real risk. But he gets a huge round of applause for everybody there. I mean, this guy knows what he's doing. He's competing internationally since 2011. There's more than anyone else, I think, in this country. 2011 Youth World. We came out with a couple of bronzes in a row, a couple of golds. But he's not made many third attempt cleans yet. But I don't think he's made one since 2017. He's had at least 15 competitions since then. That one going
5.
4. Is to move ahead of Marion Rover. Is to move into the lead. And most importantly, to stay out of reach of Ropan Yol. This could be for the medal. Could end up holding.
Oh, good clean. The best of the 3. Yeah.
That we do. I think he's going to go white. Someone might have seen that.
No, they're not. They're not.
Are they?
Are they? Or I say flag accompanying that hand.
Yes. No, they're saying it's fine. It's fine.
Wow. Very
performance of his career. He deserves it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. That he's been looking forward to hitting for so long. And he moves ahead of Murray Logan. And I wonder now, is he out of reach of
That felt real good.
He was 9 kilos up in the snatch.
Possible.
Road front roll was 214.
Maybe.
It's right on his limit.
Yeah, that 375 total is excellent. Well, that is a great total for that job.
Okay, here comes Young and Hua.
You know his age.
I'll tell you, it's the new moment.
Okay. 4:15.
He just turned 19.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, he's a year younger than Carlos.
Yeah, he's turned 19.
Powerful clean.
Okay, so 4.
Let's see the squat there.
Yeah. Oh, it's better.
Damn. So 4-5. 15.
This is what we like to see, the building of personality in the sport. Great stuff.
So 25.
The extra applause.
Yeah, look at how much room.
So
I've
5.
been seeing his,
315. 425. 30.
Yeah, he's getting hyped up too now.
35. 40, 45.
Perform some of his, personality, if you will.
And we see.
We're gonna see. Morris has gone to 210. He's opened her up, so.
Yeah, I'm in 10, but yeah, Carlos too is going to.
The Logan now,
Athletes in 206.
Logan now is 206.
Yeah.
That's what given like 380, at least 79 total.
I think that's going to put him on top for silver.
That's very smart.
One second.
Because he wants 209, or even 210. He's only 2 kilos off of his best yet. And then when you squat 290,
Okay.
There we go. Come on.
does he have to get?
I think he does.
That looks to be it.
Marin Romo with a huge center attack. He is fired up.
Yes.
He's going to put forward a performance, I think. Look at that. The collective work. Do you know what I think he's going to do?
Alright.
I think, let's take a look. What did we know
I'm sorry,
about
but
He's going to replicate or exceed that by a kilo.
I think he's going to try and
Look at that shit right back in.
I think he'll need 210.
Excellent. Alright, so we go
That is possible.
1, 2, 3.
He needs
4,
385.
10,
379. He needs 212.
5.
I don't think that's
And then 225 kg. 4, 45.
True drop would be
All right.
too much, yeah. That clean was tough. Giovanni now here with 206.
Well, of course, he barely got up to 203, so that's why he's gone up 3 kilos despite missing the original.
Yeah, so
So we're gonna go.
It's unbelievable. He can even get under his legs.
45. Let's see what happens. He goes 6.
He has to re-rack it.
this would be heroic for him to try.
Alright.
Now, he's losing again.
That's just not gonna happen.
Might have to just take a moment, get the air back in.
You know,
It's one of the best fights for a clean I've ever seen.
Alright, here we go.
we have seen some absolute unbelievable attempts, but to grind out a front squat that hard.
And that's, I guarantee,
They're
the
going.
next, yeah, he's going to go 208. Yeah, the next time we see him, all weight will be on the bar.
Yeah,
For sure.
at least 207. It would actually buy him time. Young Jew would go at 207, so.
So we can get this to go to a deep breath.
Oh, you want to go more? Because he's going to look for a medal in the clean and jerk, which means he's going to have to go ahead of Marino, who's,
Let's see what he puts in.
it's going to be something like 210.
Giovanni is
209.
It didn't look like he had 2 more kilos in him, but he's
Not even in the,
he's asking for
oh,
kilos.
there's that 183 lower back load again. Unbelievable moment.
He's on, you know, he's been waiting a very long time. 201 was the last thing he took.
I think this is going to prove, well, we'll see. I thought the 201 looked a little tough.
Yeah, he's got a lot of power, but controlling it, getting everything working properly.
All right, 445 pounds on the bar.
Technique is wonderful. Oh,
Not there on the chair.
The Cascade Platinum Plus, I have up my display.
No, it's in that dishwasher.
Watch me.
And Platinum Plus gives you the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean 'em up.
Done. Cascade Platinum Plus.
At Chamberlain University, we believe that grit to be strong belongs to something great.
That felt real fucking good.
We conquered the moon. Now the horizon is conquering dead zones with sunlight, and I'm helping them too. Can you text me now?
That felt real fucking good. How'd it look?
How about now? Now? Can you text me now?
that's my one. America's largest network just got better. So some interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. How'd it look? Nuh-uh. He just... Nuh-uh. Alright, give me a second. I gotta pull it off the camera. I got this little doggo. Hold up.
And Memorial men's 60-meter final. And the Olympic champion of 100 meters, Noah Lyles, seems to be in a good mood.
Trying to go for 4 in a row. He has set up worst domestic this week the last 3 years.
And I mentioned it earlier.
Jacobs was not advanced to the final on time. He had an injury and a scratch, so he has been a bit elevated. So for the first time since Usain Bolt lost in his final race at the 100 meters, the World Championships in 2017 against Justin Gatlin, we have two Olympic champions racing head-to-head. As they get set for the introductions here inside of the stadium, they'll bring them out one at a time. And as expected, the Olympic champions later in the order.
As they should be. So first out should be PJ Austin. There he is. His personal best is 6:53. He ran 6:63 to finish just behind Trayvon Rommel in Heat 1. Calgary.
Trains down with former fellow Gators Grant Holloway and Joseph Fondelay. Here's Terrence Jones of the Bahamas, coming off his senior season at Texas Tech, where he was the NCAA indoor champion at this distance as well, the 200 meters.
Yep, only Noah Lyles ran faster in the heats. Here is Trayvon Rommel, the world indoor champion back in 2016. He also has those 200-meter world bronzes, both in 2015 and 2022. 2022, of course, part of the U.S. sweep in Eugene, Oregon.
And so an opportunity for Marcel Jacobs, as he is welcomed in the stadium, won a world indoor title at this distance.
He's going to have a big step up in form from the way he took it in the heats, as you mentioned. Only got here because of an injury. This has become sort of a staple for Mr. Lyles. He enters the building as though he owns it. He will be in lane 3 here. And he has openly said, I have set a personal best in each of the last 3 years. Why shouldn't I set another personal best here? That's going to be difficult because his personal best is now 6:44. That's the time he ran to win here last year. 6:43 happens to be the world lead. So he'll have to at least tie the world lead if he is going to set a personal best here out of lane 3. The thing that stood out to me, dating back to Paris and including his first 60 of the year.
Feeling pretty good.
Sounding well to the sound of the drum. So we'll
Remember, Trayvon Rommel, also a world indoor champion, right alongside Lyles, 7 and 4. Rommel gets that good start, but Lyles now in control, and no one's going to beat him with that top-end speed. And for the 4th time here in Boston, Noah Lyles enters, and he will leave like he owns the building.
perspective.
Tyreek could never.
Oh boy, that's a direct shot at, well, currently he's with the Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, the fantastic wide receiver. So that's a shot directly at Tyreek Hill. Covering Tyreek.
All right, getting ready for back-offs. Just had to send this to coach. Fucking couldn't wait.
Head-to-head matchups between these track athletes with track speed and that football speed, which is nothing like what we just saw here in Boston.
It's a good time to remind you that in terms of personal best, Noah Lyles is only 3rd fastest because Rommel and Jacobs have run faster in the past. But when he got that pretty good reaction to the gun, you knew it was going to be very easy. And here's some perspective. Yes, this is only 6.
I want to make this fucking clear. I literally went start, press, and I may have done a little bit of a jumping with the wrap. But if you do it just right, you're like, okay, he actually did the command.
Tyreek Hill, the NFL wide receiver. This is a good performance by Noah.
All right, let's hear from Noah Lyles.
All right, Noah, so why is it that you own this distance in this building 4th way in a row? Don't you know? It's the crowd. The stronger the crowd, the faster I run. The stronger the competitors, the faster I run. It's the energy. It is the energy. Speaking of that, you came off an amazing Paris game. How have you tried to really absorb all that and then rebound now to be right back in the mix indoor? I'm not going to act like it's easy. It's a little difficult, but I know that there's a crowd at the end of the day. I'm trying to transcend the sport. My first job is to make sure everybody knows that even though I won the medal, I'm going everywhere, and I'm gonna win. Gotcha. Speaking of everybody, let's see this bib again. So this is clearly a shout out to Tyreek Hill. What do you want to say to Tyreek? I think this says it all. Now you gotta add some more to it. Hey, when you're ready to actually put some words down and you're actually ready to race, see me. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere, but all I know is your football season's over. You ain't got no excuse now. And there it is. No thanks. You're welcome. Thanks.
On now to the women's 60-meter hurdles. So that world record, it was second, challenge after being set at Millrose last year. It was a big year in that discipline, one of the toughest disciplines there is. And rising above the rest last year was Masai Russell.
I think it was one of my favorite stories of the Olympics. For a while, she was unsponsored. During her collegiate career, she didn't win so much as an NCAA title, but she got it right in Paris. That's Grace Stark to her left, and the defending champion to her right, Jasmine Quinn. But she found something just at the end and held off France's Simon Biella. It's the first thing that she's won. It just happened to be the Olympic gold medal. There has never been a repeat winner for in the 100-meter hurdles for women at the Olympic Games. And you have to go a long ways back to Michelle Perry to even find somebody doing it in back-to-back worlds. So Masai Russell, this is one of the most competitive events in the sport, and she has the
So we got
target she's ever had on her
2 sets of 3 with 385. We're gonna knock this out, and then we're gonna go to Dead's. But I'm gonna do a quick intermission, get my daughter, make sure she's okay, and we'll go from there. So.
Maryland gets the introduction. Their Olympic debut in Tokyo.
There's Akira Nugent, finished last year with the fastest time in the world, even though her Olympic final did not go well.
Grace Stark out of White Lake, Michigan. Really,
May or may not do these next 2 to 2.5 weeks at the home gym, and then just go get accessories at a local gym, because the biggest issue I have right now is the bar at that gym sucks. So it's in a little warmer temperature, so I'm feeling better. Right now it feels very casual. It's a little bit nippy, but other than that, it's super casual. So I feel well equipped. Woke up at 276.2 this morning, so well within my boundaries. 15 minutes of cardio before the lift, and hit another 15, probably 20 after. And then let you guys know to wake up at come Thursday. But right now my macros are at 2,980. So I'm sitting very, very light in terms of how I'm eating. So I'll probably come in around 270. 272 high, but 270 period at the meet. So.
The training partners will line up just like they do at practice for Charlton, and Russell will be in 3. Akira Nugent now has the Jamaican record indoors and out. She'll be in lane 2. She's definitely a threat. Everybody in this field, Paul, is an Olympian. Very high quality field here for this women's 60-meter hurdles.
Bahamian Charlton in lane 4 defeated
2 sets of 3 at 385. All right. Here we go. First set of 3 with 385.
Into the blocks.
Yeah, a little shut.
That's a big move by Nugent. Nugent and Russell are very familiar with each other because Nugent dominated Russell at the collegiate level, but she's probably coming in a false start here. Yeah, that's a lot of movement or right foot moves. So now she's at the mercy of the starting officials who see it really hard. So that's good news. Not only are all of these women Olympians, but 4 of them were in the Olympic final. Only Clemens was not in Paris's Olympic final last summer.
So Nugent gets to a 3. And we'll still have our 5 going to locks here for the second time. Olympic champion Russell next there to Jim. In lane 3, and world indoor record holder Charlton in 4. And this time a clean start. Charlton there with Russell, and they're going to go sideways. Who will emerge as the winner? Neither of them, or maybe it will be. And Russell, I think, on the lead. We thought maybe the great start had.
I don't think it was at the end. I didn't think it was that close between Russell and anybody else. She had daylight. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, she had a whole bunch of daylight between her and Stark. Stark had a great lead on the outside. My eyes must have been focused a little bit. Yeah, I was focused on them and Charlton. And I thought, well, I can see a lot of space. I did not see how close.
All right, when we're set.
And of course, Stark was in that Olympic final after making the U.S. team. But the Olympic champion comes to Boston and puts away a very good field, including 4 Olympians, 5 Olympians, 4 other Olympians. And 4 women who she defeated en route to gold in Paris last year. 780 season's best for Russell.
Just off the fastest time in the world this year, but the reigning Olympic champion, looking like a champion, Messiah Russell down with Lewis.
Yes, she is. Messiah, you were looking at the race closely. I know it's the early in the season. What did you see out of yourself?
I seen a really good start, really good acceleration into the hurdle, and just, I felt like that's just where I was at today. It was a really good start, just from the last race I had, so, it's better.
Yeah. I remember standing next to you in Paris at the Olympic big zone there, and your smile was just unbelievable, having become Olympic champion. How are you now managing and living in that spot?
I'm just taking it day by day. I'm just still the same person with just a really big title beside my name. But yeah, I'm still the same person. Nothing different, nothing changed. I'm still going to practice every day like an old person. But the standard is much different when I step out on the track, so I really just uphold that and make sure that I'm doing my part.
You got it, mama.
That's what every time I step out.
Just an Olympic champion, all right.
Just an Olympic champ, nothing crazy here.
I hear you, mama.
Great to see you, Messiah.
You built this?
It was easy once I found the parts.
Looks like you need a break. The General gives you one with flexible paint options.
Look, a chemical reaction.
Oh! Break low rate. Go with the General.
Hit it again, Jack.
As we welcome you back to the track, it's time for the final of the women's 100-meter hurdles. There are 3 Olympians in this field trying to go back to the games. There's plenty of fresh faces who don't know what it's like to experience the Olympics. Like Messiah Russell in lane 4.
She set personal best in both the heats and the semifinals. She has never been in a major final where she is the favorite, and she is one of the favorites here today. She'll start in lane 4.
And in lane 5, Alicia Johnson.
Through these prior 2 rounds, she has set season's best in both 12:37 and 12:36, but she's right at her personal best. She too has looked better than just about everybody else in the round.
Also from Texas is 25-year-old Tania Marshall.
She set 2 personal bests in both of these rounds as well, getting her personal best up to 12:36. It's a question here of be careful what you ask for. In the middle, you have the young women trying to knock out the veterans like Ali on the right and Harrison in the yellow. They would love nothing better than to be able to keep some of the younger ones in 4, 5, and 6 off of this team.
Remember the words of Alicia Johnson. I don't want to be on this team. I have to be on this team.
You can't commit any unforced betters for 4, 5, and 6. They look better than everybody else, but they have to do it here.
she's not just going to Paris, she just broke Galantino's 24-year trainer's record. My goodness. Only 3 people have run faster than her 12:25, and it's by far the fastest time in the world this year. So Masai Russell making her second U.S. team. It's her first Olympic team. The NCAA champion start on your screen now. Gets up for third. She's headed to Paris as well, taking Alicia Johnson with her. Tania Marshall was the one in the middle who did not run the way she ran in the rounds. She's only 5th. Nia Ali missed out by 600ths of a second. There she is. So it is a little bit of a changing of the guard, as we said at the top of these trials. Masai Russell, Alicia Johnson, first Olympic team, as it starts. Look at the finish again. Masai across the line first, bringing Johnson, and on the outside, the NCAA champion, picking up great time to have a personal best. 3 personal bests in this race, all of them bringing to Paris. Russell 12:25, Johnson 12:31, and Stark also 12:31. That's your team for the United States to Paris. Do you remember one of the stories, the early stories of these Olympic trials with the 16-year-old sensation Quincy Wilson, who will go to Paris on the relay team? Well, he goes to the same high school as Masai Russell there, in the Maryland area, Bullis High School. Celebrate, because your graduates and your current students have really turned it on at these trials. And Alicia Johnson, I didn't want to be on the team, I had to be on the team. And guess what, Alicia? You are on the team. This is a breakthrough performance for Masai Russell, who becomes now the 2nd fastest American ever in this discipline. Grace Starr, the collegiate, said, I know I can be on this team if I just be myself. Well, she was herself today. Let's hear from the women, then with Lewis.
There is so much emotion down here on this track, and Masai, let's start with you on the personal best. Then you break the 24-year-old Olympic trials record, and you're going to Paris. What do you think about this moment?
Oh my God, I can't even talk right now. I have so many emotions. People were down to me talking about ever since I signed with Nike, like, I've been trash and it just, saying all these things about me, but I just stay true to myself. I stay true to my work and my craft, and this is all God.
Congratulations to you. Alicia, step on up here. You said emphatically, I have to make this team, and you did. How?
It was hard. I already knew the jersey from starting when it was coming for me. I knew it was the easiest thing to do. Because everybody all the time said that I wasn't good enough, said that I didn't deserve. And so I did this my way, my team's way, and just the way that it was meant to be. This is for the real babies. This is for the people who are poor and come from nothing. This is for everybody that looks like me, that's ever down and I did it with a black designer on my chest. This is what I stand for, and I'm making a way for everybody in my position.
Wow, what a message. And Grace, for you, you won the NCAA championship on this track a few weeks ago. Can you believe you're standing here now? You're going to be a Paris Olympian.
It's always been a dream since I was a little kid watching the London Olympics, and I'm so glad for all my coaches and my parents and my family and friends. They really stuck by me these past 2 years, with a broken leg, 2 surgeries in the past 2 years. So it's just been a crazy journey being back here.
Grace, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Lady, emotion personified out here. Wow.
Congratulations to all 3 young ladies. What a performance. They're headed to Paris. All 3 of them to experience the Olympic spirit for the very first time.
All right. Sorry, I had to change her diaper. This is my last set. 385 for 3.
Hey, you can't do that. You can't watch football without toast.
Not so fast. The dentist coming with you. Mom, you give us a regular car insurance and we'll look after you too.
Yeah, with flexible payment options.
Okay, but why should I pay too?
show you how it's done.
Frederick Lowry, roll with the general. We get to the first action here in the men's 400 meters, and perhaps no bigger story, with all difference to the guy who won the gold medal, but American Quincy Wilson, the teenager, what a story and what a summer he had to tell his high school friends when he returned to school in the fall.
One for the ages. He took out a record that had been there since 1982 and sat with his parents in the stands as Rye Benjamin brought the U.S. home in the 4x4 gold.
So not only did he become the youngest American man to ever compete in track and field at the Olympics, he's also the youngest male medalist in Olympic track and field history. He didn't make it on the podium at the original ceremony, but he get his chance to don the red, white, blue, and then it was celebrity status.
And he is a celebrity in his town, in his school, and certainly in his country that he was with former President Biden. He'll be on the outside in 6. To his inside, there are his parents in the stands, camera ready. To his inside is Jareen Richards of Trinidad and Tobago. What did he do last summer? He ran 43.78 at the Olympic Games. That's a time to win one medal at the Games. Nobody's ever run that fast and not medaled at the Games. He was 4th.
He is also a world indoor champion his own right back in 2022. Took home the championship at this distance, 400 meters. Capacity crowd here at the track in New Balance. This event has moved around the city of Boston. Used to be the Reggie Lewis Center, but this a spectacular setting for racing.
Yeah, it's one of the best indoor facilities on the planet. And it's the home now of New Balance. Indoor. Grand Prix.
Men's 400 meters kicking off the indoor season here in Boston. Will Sumner in 3, Nene of South Africa in 4, Richards in 5, and the teenager Wilson high on the bank in lane 6.
And Richards, by virtue of having that 4th place finish, would have had lane choice. But Nene has gone right by him on the inside. So now Jareen Richards has to respond, pulling right up to the shoulder of Nene from South Africa. But look at the youngster. Quincy Wilson is right there with that trademark head backwards.
And he's now challenging on the outside for second and winding up trying to beat the two-time Olympian. And look at Quincy Wilson. The legend continues to grow as the teenager takes the win here. What a way to get things started.
Oh yeah, baby. Here comes Deads.
Another gold medalist for Team USA.
On the planet, and it's the home now of New Balance.
Here comes Deads, baby. Now I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Because I'm ready.
Men's 400 meters kicking off the indoor season here in Boston. Will Sumner in 3, Nene of South Africa in 4, Richards in 5, and the teenager Wilson high on the bank in lane 6.
And Richards, by virtue of having that 4th place finish, would have had lane choice. But Nene has gone right by him on the inside. So now Jareen Richards has to respond, pulling right up to the shoulder of Nene from South Africa. But look at the youngster. Quincy Wilson is right there with that trademark head backwards.
And he's now challenging on the outside for second and winding up trying to beat the two-time Olympian to the line. And look at Quincy Wilson. The legend continues to grow as the teenager takes the win here. What a way to get things started. Gabby Thomas is impressed. Another gold medalist for Team USA, Quincy Wilson, in a new lifetime best, 45.66.
That has got to be one of the fastest times ever run by a junior indoors, Paul. But more importantly, remember, the person he's passing is the 4th place finisher from the Olympics, and Nene is not bad himself, and he timed this race perfectly, came off of that turn, and then pulled away. It's been kind of an up and down season for Wilson, but look at how much his mother enjoyed that run. And you mentioned Gabby Thomas, the Olympic 200-meter champion behind in the fisherman hat. She enjoyed this as well. She was a little shocked to see Wilson pulling away en route to a personal best 45.66 to win here.
Way to get things underway here in the men's 400 meters. Another under 18 world record for the youngster Quincy Wilson, who's with Lewis Johnson.
And what a start, Paul. Quincy, for you, did you imagine you come out here in this first 400 of the season and drop a time like you just did?
Honestly, I've been training hard. And something happened last couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, it motivated the mess out of me. I'm in practice and trying to be the best I can be, and now I'm ready now.
You surely are. Take us back to last year. You had so many monumental moments from being at the Paris Olympics, having that gold around your neck, the family celebrating it all. What has that time period been like for you in your life?
It's been amazing. Being able to start history at such a young age. And you can see in this high school world, the boundaries are getting broken each and every day. So I'm glad I broke that boundary, and now other people want to do it as well.
I see. Congratulations. What a start.
Thank you.
It takes a rebel to make something beautiful. Beauty takes courage. It's an act of joy. So
Feel a little cocky right now.
And embrace the wow at Floor & Decor.
Back in Boston, Viva Tequila men's 60-meter hurdle final. There was the 27-year-old from Chesapeake, Virginia, Grant Holloway. The only, what did they say, the only certainty is death and taxes, and it could also include Grant Holloway winning indoors as part of things that always happen.
The last time Grant Holloway lost in this event, he was a high school sophomore. The year was 2014, the president was Obama, and the #1 song on the charts was Happy by Pharrell. It's a long time ago. Here's a look at Jamal Britt. He was second in his heat behind Grant Holloway. He will be in lane 5.
Decided the U.S.-themed group of hurdlers here. This also speaks to the depth.
Feeling real good right now.
Cordell Tinch, 4th at the Olympic trials last year. Tough spot to be in. Division 2 standout while at Pittsburgh State, Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we can tell you that the U.S. needs hurdlers home the 5th medal. Or we can show you Cordell Tinch at 13:03 for 4th at the Olympic trials. Here is Trey Cunningham, the silver medalist from the 2022 World Championships in Eugene outdoors in the 110s.
And this is the spokesperson for grinding your way through the sport. Freddie Crittenden, at the age of 30 now, made his Olympic debut in Paris and finished 6th in the final.
Yeah, he's made the last 2 U.S. teams, and now the star of the show. Undefeated now for over 10 years. He's the undisputed GOAT. Best of all time in this event. Dominates the all-time rankings. And they are going to be hard-pressed to beat him here. So that got us to thinking, who is the best 110 hurdler of all time? With apologies, of course, to Skeets Nehemiah, who never really got into...
The Super Bowl ring doesn't count in this contest.
Of course. Grant Holloway is on the top. He's got a gold and silver from the Olympics and World Outdoor Championships ×3. You see Alan Johnson, 1 Olympic gold. I think with 1 more gold medal, Grant puts himself in the conversation for best hurdler outdoors with a gold medal and the world record, and he's the 2nd fastest man ever. It's undisputed. Grant Holloway is going to be considered the best.
All right. Here we go.
So he puts a streak on the line here.
Already had 1 more in the prelims.
All right.
And he's quicking away and over the first hurdle and away from the field. Cunningham is out of it, and Holloway another win, rinse and repeat. And we'll wait for the time here as he takes the win in 7:42 over Crittenden.
When your personal best is the world record 7:27, 7:42 is not a bad day at the office. And there's the Viva Tequila being downed. And whether or not you like it, you're gonna get. So, but you see that tape just on that left knee makes me think that maybe Grant has been dealing with that in practice, but obviously good enough to come here and line up. And he dominated this field the way he has dominated just about every field that we've covered him taking on. 742, nobody close. He puts over a tenth of a second between him and second place, Freddie Crittenden. And Trey Cunningham did not finish. Cordell Tinch got third.
Okay.
Gets his way to the line and gets himself another win. Now a streak over a decade long. Freddie Crittenden with a nice start to his indoor season. Second in 7:54. But let's check in with Brett Holloway with Lewis.
Yeah, Paul, unfortunate to avoid the beverage shower here after the race. Grant, no thank you, I'm good, I appreciate it. Maybe later. You never seem to be fearful about putting your streak on the line. Over 10 years undefeated indoor. What is it about these moments that you continue to live up to?
I mean, it's just about building a legacy, man.
I've been doing this for so long. I accomplished all my goals. So now it's just about motivating the youth and then continue just to build whatever I got to do. At some point, there'll be the question about who's the greatest. We showed a great graphic to everybody. Where do you think you'll need to be? I mean, you couldn't be finished, right? You think about another Worlds, another Olympics. Where is it you want to be when people begin to say, what a great career he had?
Yeah, I don't even want to be the GOAT. Usually when people start calling themselves the GOAT, that's when they get worse. So I want to continue just to build my legacy, continue just to grow, continue to be humble, continue to challenge myself. I told them before, we got the best training staff, coaching staff everywhere with me. So as long as I keep challenging them, they'll keep challenging me. And I'm looking forward to the future.
All right, Grant, let's start today.
Let's get it.
Hey, happy Black History Month. Shouts out to all my XG Rose. Y'all got it? Happy Black History Month. Okay.
Try to warm up these hamstrings. They're not too tight, but they're kind of getting there.
Get ready for the Jesse Louvier Memorial Men's 300 meters as Rye Benjamin goes to an off distance. 27-year-old from Mount Vernon, New York, making his first indoor appearance since running in Boston 4 years ago. But we'll get introduced here in a moment as a reigning Olympic champion.
I spoke to his coach, Joanna Hayes, herself the Olympic champion in the 100 hurdles back from Athens in 2004. She wasn't thrilled about this. She was like, this is a plan between Rye Benjamin and his friend Vernon Norwood, who will occupy lane 5. But she knows where he is in training, and she's a little concerned that his competitiveness is a little ahead of his shape right now. But we want to flash you back, guys, to last summer and Paris and the Olympic final. Rye Benjamin second from the outside. All he had done in his pro career is win silvers and bronzes. He has relay gold at the Olympics. But what he did here to put away the world record holder and have this emphatic win with the crowd going nuts in Paris means that now Rye Benjamin can start thinking about 3 years.
Trying to get that hamstring warmed up. It's a little tight.
And entering those Olympics with a chance to defend as the reigning Olympic champ.
It was such a cool moment to have those bell ringings for all the winners. That bell rings in Notre Dame in that reconstructed belfry. As we see the full list includes Jake Audie Jordan and Matthew Bowling. Here is Rye Benjamin. Over the inside, Audie Jordan, Bowling, Norwood, and Benjamin.
You forget how fast he is sometimes. He's a sub-20 performer in the 200 until you see him unfurl those long legs. But so far, his friend Vernon Norwood right there. I'm surprised to see Rye on the outside, but Vernon Norwood's going to try to make a run at him here. Matthew Bowling is in contention as well.
Oh, this is down to the next day of practice. And Benjamin says, I'm going to let me get to the line first, and taking the victory here at 300 meters in 32:20. Just outside of the all-time top 10.
Yeah, the fastest time in the world is 32:1, and Ryan Benjamin comes and runs a whole hump personal best 32:21. Personal best for the top three. Norwood 32:39 and Bowling 32:82. But this is the closest that Norwood would get, almost pulling even on the turn, and then Ryan going, I run the 400 hurdles.
And then remember, we showed you what Quincy Wilson was doing in Paris. Ryan Benjamin for that 4x4 gold. Cheering here, down to the finish, watching Rye here in Boston.
And all of us who have seen Ryan to USC, now a pro, knew he was capable of being Olympic champion, but now he has actually gone out there and done it. And I think his confidence is going to be on a whole different level now that he's the Olympic champ.
Well, it's nice to see a guy run an indoor race for the first time in 4 years. Let's see how it went. Let's go down to Lewis.
Well, after all the success in Paris and outdoor, being back in this long distance.
Just wanted to have fun. I called me like a couple weeks ago and I was like, yeah, you want to run a 3 in Boston? He was like, yeah, let's go, man. That's how this came about.
The last time I saw you, we were on the floor of the closing ceremony. You were wiped out, tired after all the success. What's it been like since we were here in Paris together?
It's been great, man. It's been so busy, so honored, so grateful for everything that's happened this summer. Part of me was like,
3:15. We're now going to 5:05.
Breaking up a little bit of training today, and I got to put my hair in a good order.
One of your teammates showed out here to start us off on NBC. Quincy Wilson, I mean, lit it up in the Open 400. How about having that young man as a teammate, all the success you guys had back in Paris, and then seeing him do his thing now? And now him watching you compete here this season.
No, it's been great, man. We spoke to him last night on our new podcast, and he's just wise beyond his age. And he has great management, so I mean, it's just amazing watching him just do his thing and being so young.
Yeah, and for you and Vernon Norwood, who really seem to put your arms around him at the Olympic Games, how do you help him continue to move forward as we look forward to those Los Angeles Games on American soil, and how big that'll be for you and for the young men?
I give Vernon more credit than myself. I think Vernon really nurtured him for the Olympics.
Sorry.
But the thing with younger athletes, you don't want to tell too much because they start overthinking. So I give them bits and pieces here and there, and I try to keep my distance. But when I see him, it's all love.
Yeah. Great run, great wisdom, Brian.
Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate it.
Your new home deserves
Oh yeah.
So we'll see a quick rematch of the Europeans in March. Hannah and Shell are both lifting in it, and Alexander Eriksson, so they'll be back at it.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't fall again. All right. Watching the Sheffy. Get some deads and at the Sheffy. All right. Going 585.
This will move him up all the way to fifth.
Give him that down. I think he's going to. There it is.
boys were before we started.
Which is why currently he rests in 5th place. Shell looking to pull 317.5.
We got the double tie these motherfuckers.
They'll take it all the way up to 770.
106.21% of the world record.
All right.
This will be the biggest record break we've ever seen on the men's side.
Yeah, he already was, and he's pushing it all the way up to 6.2%. I don't care, Jesus, year one had 4.2.
£600 on the ball. There's 600 pounds on the ball.
Yeah, you know what? So I was a stitch. Let's take a look at the replay here.
I understand it is.
It's the shoulders, I think.
It is. This is how he deadlifts. It's how he's built. You'll look at it from one side, it'll look perfect, and the other side, his shoulders will look forward.
You know what? Dead on, it's difficult.
Dead on, it looks fine, right?
The side looks questionable, but it was the center ref gave it to him. The side refs took it away.
Yeah.
320 for Austin Perkins. Currently in 2nd place behind Shell. This will be a world record total once he hits this. Very little doubt he will.
How do they expect him at the top?
If I'm honest, I'll agree. Gives Austin Perkins 8:33. For a little bit of context, 8:45.5 when they 80s. But we're well past that. Due to this young man, Russell Laurie,
You're a little bit lightheaded. Ooh-wee.
will bring his total from 850.5
Might need some sugar.
8.5. Move him from 3rd to 2nd. Russell looking to have a personal best performance here.
So yeah, it's ahead of Austin.
Can you imagine if Russell ends up in 2nd place? And he just might.
Russ is absolutely on fire today.
Russell is looking untouchable here at Sheffield 2025. He's got more in the tank there, Joe.
He has, yeah.
Look how smooth that 2nd attempt was. His lifts have been flawless on the day. 342.5 for Jones Kingamu. This will give him 842.5 total, keeping him in 10th place overall. Jaren's falling a little behind Russell at this point. Ade's on his heels. Well, Ade's actually slightly ahead. He's looking to pull ahead from Ade.
This is where it becomes really difficult to tell, because although Jeremy's deadlift has been going really well, the fatigue of the competition really starts to tell on.
Really nice.
So it's not just about how strong you are and what you're capable of, it's how much you've got left today, right now.
All right, we're going 675, then we're gonna go straight to 750.
Millcrest at 3.
See you in a
This will give him 907.5. The world record as it stands coming into the event. 901 by Gavin Egan.
We'll be like 690-ish. No, we'll do 685.
And what a power 901 putting on. explain to me, Joe, because the lockout to me also, look, it's a 20-kilo jump.
Yeah, I made the mistake of looking away from the screen and watching the stage down. It looked fine from a distance.
Again, the lockout, very difficult to judge on the front view, but it was a little bit sketchy, and I hesitated to give him congratulations. As Kusa, 355, bar stays the same. Kusa, shooting hit this, moving into the top three. The defending Sheffield champion.
Last warm up.
Back to back. Still got another round of deadlifts to go, though. What an accomplishment that would be.
1 set over the world record.
All right.
And Gustav enjoying his good work. 9-10. Great smooth second attempt. I mean, on the side, 357.5. We knew Ade was going to be the biggest pull. Second round of polls, but he's looking to get himself into the top 5. With one more round to go.
This is bang on where I thought he'd be.
This will give him an 850 total.
But things haven't always gone so well, so... At least his final bench.
685 pounds on the bar, last warm up.
Oh, but the deadlift is there today, Joe.
And he's got a lot of room to move up there.
Quietly moving up the rankings. The possibility is still on the table.
Yeah, I think he's got 15, 20 kilos on top of that.
The advantage obviously being the third biggest puller in the pack. He's going to be able to see the weight he wants to load in 367.5 for Ashton.
That's nearly a 30 kilo jump.
Amongst those in the top 5, Addie's got the biggest deadlift. So if he's going to shake up the podium, he'll have the opportunity.
Still a little low for total weight record. And of course, he's, I think his bench being down sets him back a long way.
Kilos. Another huge jump and still get that total world record. Whoa, little bobble though. Yeah. And that's not going to pass. You know, you had mentioned upper body injuries can impact the deadlift as well. It looks like it has.
All right, I'm gonna look at this last warm up.
Really strong. It moved well until the very end. Uh-oh. 411.5. Jesus Oliveras looking for the biggest deadlift in IPF history in only the second round of polls.
Woo!
What's this? Taylor San Francisco broken it a couple of times now. Nonso Chinier had a go at it from the juniors.
And this will shoot him into the top 5. With one round of polls left to go. He's shaking up with each and every deadlift. If he hits this.
All right. Yep.
11:39.
Thank you. All right, we're going 7:55.
Well, let's see how this moves, see how much more we don't have. But generally, we don't seem to struggle with deadlifts. Generally fast, but if he misses, it's on a technical miss.
You have to pay attention to the lockout. Oh, wow. It was fast, but again, right at the lockout, he'll have another go at it.
Just seems to get away from it on the top.
15, 4,000,
Team up on his his heels. His toes raised off the platform. The strength is there. The speed is there. If he can stabilize at the top, I think he might get this on his third attempt.
I think so, because the strength is no issue at all. It moves so quickly.
As promised, 275.5 for Wascar Carpio. World record deadlift.
Currently with Derek in Canada.
That's the move.
He hits it. He'll finish off the 637 kilo total. This record has stood in powerlifting. That's forever. Not a bad way to finish the stage, Joe.
Fantastic. I know he's had a lot of science, and he's trained hard for it. And his 260 looks immaculate.
Yeah, you would have told me that 260 was his opener. I would have believed you by the way it moved. Wow, is he in the rings? If it feels long to you, imagine what it feels like to him when history awaits him.
Come on.
To take a 5-year standing record at Sheffield, no less. Here he comes.
I'd love to see him do this.
Nobody will talk about squat and bench press if you take this world record. And Oscar Carpio finishes his day in style with the biggest deadlift in 59 kilo history, 3 white lights.
Fantastic. New world record for Oscar.
And that is how you close the show for your day, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it getting to the point here now.
Take a look at this final pull. Struggled throughout the day, but finishes strong. And I'll be honest, he might have had a kilo more than he might have that. Panachotis, 287.5. Currently in the top 10, moved himself into 9th. Move his total is 702.5.
Have 755 pounds on the bar.
Oh my goodness! How? But how?
And then Clive gets their feet, but unfortunately not to do.
The heart on that young man. And thanking the crowd for their support as we exit the stage left and shell backward.
All right.
But when you retake,
Here we go. Let's log in.
shell welcome the lead in first place. But this is for pride. Shell doesn't want to leave with just his opener in the deadlift.
No, and he's spoken for it. Just has to exaggerate the shoulders back.
This will move his total from 760.5 to 770. Last year, that'd be an inconceivable total for a 66. Once Shell dropped into the weight class, all possibilities became open for conversation.
Already the biggest record break in Sheffield history.
Oh my God. Hey, what's up, babe?
Much better.
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
Much better.
I think that's it.
And that's how you close the show. Three white lights.
Yeah. So, that's fine. Yeah, thank you for, thank you for actually letting me know so I can take it into account.
Brilliant. I mean, he's been around a while. He's been in the back, but he kept the back. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
We've never seen anybody break the
Okay, that's fine. I'm just finishing up the workout, so. Alright, I love you. Alright, bye. Sorry about that. Wife called. 755 pounds on the bar. Top set.
A good showman always leaves him wanting more. He'll be back. 318.5 for Castleton. We'll move him temporarily, if nothing else, into second place. 36.
I don't think it's 7:33.5, which would have been the world record, but Michelle backward.
733.5 is a big total in the 66 kilo class. You watch on with it. Finishes just outside the top 5.
15 total.
Austin Perkins now, 332.5. Currently in 4th. We'll move him into 2nd. Austin facing heavy opposition from the other lifters.
Basically, from Russell Obi, he is just absolutely steamrolling everyone today.
It is a fight to get onto that podium. Who would have thought it'd come down to the very last deadlift for Austin Perkins to make it onto the podium? He needs this.
Oh, got it.
Shocking.
Wow. Austin Perkins finishes off the podium.
Oh, yeah.
For a 74.
Yeah, no question, he's a phenomenal athlete.
And how about Russell Orton? Currently in 2nd place.
Oh, yeah.
342.5.
We're looking good for next week.
Placing for everyone else who might try to take it from him coming afterwards.
Currently got 70.5 total. This would give him an unbelievable 883.
883 kilo total for an 83.
That's 20 odd kilos on the world record.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh! And talk about flawless! Oh! Yeah, Joey Flex going to the jury. I gotta see who
Did he get mixed up? Did he beat the commands? What's he going to get gallows for in deadlift?
I don't see the infraction personally. I didn't hear the command though.
I really don't know.
He's still in 2nd place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck
Question out from Gustav.
3.5 for Jones. He's hit this before. At Silent Quarter in the summer of 2024. It'll move him into the top 5.
And the way his deadlifts have been moving, we were expecting this and more from him.
Boom, 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 boom.
They'll finish with 852.5.
Call it quiet, but this is Sheffield. This is a noisy place.
343. That was money. That was money.
That's a personal best for this weight class for James. Five lifts remaining, and every single one of them is a world record. Unbelievable. That's how you know you're at Sheffield. 362.5 for a milk crash step.
So this isn't the deadlift record, this is the total record. We've had a change. It's going to be this stuff. This will be 9:15 for the total world record.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh, we have another change. Looks like we have another change. Nope.
And it is still stuck in, it's just early to the platform.
Woo! 360, this will give him a 9:15 total. 9:01 was the world record coming into the event. And first to hit the percentage for the total, that is the world record, is the tie break, not the body weight. A reminder, this is Sheffield. $365 for Emil Krastev. And that is why Emil has to go over the world record, which Gustav just said at 9:15. Forecasted place will be second.
This is a big ask for him, but why not have a go? Why not give it a try?
Oh, I think she's hungry. Be right back. Are you hungry, Mama?
Oh, it's a huge pull. Does he get the shoulders back, Joe?
I think so. I think he got there in the end.
Oh, 2-1 it is. Nudges past Gustav Henry in the battle of the 93s and pushes himself up the rankings.
With only 3 lifts remaining.
Forecasting the second with Emil in third. Now this is if everybody hits their final polls. We could also have some attempt changes. Looks like the jury's discussing, and I think it's going to stay. Ashton, 375 for his final poll.
Give him a 9:30 total if he gets it, but we were surprised to see him miss his second. And he's just all kinds of out of shape at the top.
So currently as it stands, Shell, Emil, and then Gustav.
Well, that's another fire seat for the weight for referees.
Again, it's at the top. I don't think it's going to pass, if I'm honest. So, great effort by Ashton, especially given the injuries he came in with. As we take a look at the replay here, strong pull, but it's that lockout that the injuries reveal themselves. And Abe Omasaka, look at this, 380.5. This will give him an 873 kilo total.
and it will take the deadlift world record from NFL Hussein. Hope you're watching, Ella. No, Amit's not had his best day.
It'll also nudge him.
Looks good.
It'll also nudge him past Russell Orry in the battle of the 83.
It will.
Can you believe? In the battle of 83 for total.
Yeah. So this takes the total world record back too.
What a finish to that battle if he can pull this off.
I mean, he's not done anything like this on the platform before. But he has been hitting massive numbers in training.
Oh my God! Wow!
Oh my word!
And that is about as close as you get. What a story that would have been.
He will absolutely have that the next time out. He's done all the work, he's got it to the top, and he's just lost his balance.
Wow. Just that lockout. Here we are. Can't think of a better way to finish the day with the biggest deadlift of all time in IPF history.
It'd be great to see him stoke it.
It looked like he had a second. His toes came off the platform. He lost a little bit of balance, but the strength is there.
You know what to do, Sheffield. You do know what to do.
Here it comes, and the crowd chants Jesus.
He calls for the crowd, and there he's gone. Takes him to 11:39.
Oh, out of his hands, just at the knees.
That's a real shame. He's looking in great shape this year. So, what a result, Ryan?
Yeah, Shell Beckling took 2 attempts to weigh in, but 9 attempts to solidify himself as the Sheffield 2025 champion.
6.2% ahead of the total world record.
The biggest record break we've ever seen. Of course, I got the Shitgo on the women's side. 628 as a 69. We are living in the I got the Shitgo era. And look at this, Carmina Tongatea in the 76ers taking second place, and Sonita rounding out the platform in the 84 plus.
Well, what a difference this year. Last year, 11 women broke the total world record. This year, 3.
Shell Beckling, 770, 106.21 percentage of the world record. Making history there. And Emil Krastev and Gustav Hedlund, the battle of the 93s.
That was.
They pushed themselves right to the world record of the podium here at Sheffield. And a story about Russell Reed, Austin Perkins. Wow.
Yeah, but Russell, he's ended up in 4th, which, you know, he'd want to be higher, but his performance today was superb. He was on such great form. And yeah, no one expected Austin to be in 5th.
So many questions surrounding Russell Orty. I think he answered a lot of them. A bit of surprise here with Austin Perkins, but great battles all around and a great showing by all these athletes. Until next time, and stick around, sorry, we do have the medal ceremonies, of course.
The Sheffield Powerlifting Championships are not just another meet. This is where records are shattered, where limits are tested, and where the champion of champions is crowned. It's different here. The stakes are higher. The crowd is louder. The pressure is greater. At Sheffield, it's not just about competing for a title. It's about etching your name into history.
But yeah.
The names on this trophy are the ones who dared to rise above, and now that mercy lives on. Sheffield end and records are broken. And now, your Sheffield 2025 champions. Records. Sheffield 2025 champions.
Joe, as we wait for the athletes to make their way onto the platform, we have a couple seconds here to look back at some of these performances.
It's been a very different Sheffield, in my opinion. We've seen a lot bigger performances on the men's side, a lot more consistency on the men's side this time. Last year, 11 women got the total world records, phenomenal performances, 99 performances. It feels like it's been a bit reversed this year.
Yeah, as these records get pushed, and you have seen some new names, like obviously.
All right, now we're going into back Oster deads. I'm gonna do something probably like 500 because I'm a little. Well, I'm not like fatigued, or I'm fatigued, but I've kind of. Today I've worked, so a set of 3 with 615, easy money. Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
With 728, ever so close.
Yeah, that was a big performance from Sunita. And I wonder if she'd just taken a little bit of a more conservative third squat. We might have seen that even higher.
As we take a look back, I think she's going to look at that third squat. 313 well, obviously 700 pounds is a that she might have reached today, and thinking instead I walked after that third. And you think if she was just a bit more conservative come the squat event.
Yeah, 320.5 would have got her the biggest squat in sleeves or wraps, but she's at 325.5. It just seems just a tiny bit.
Also, Sunita, if she does tidying up the demonstrate the center, she's not going to walk out. Well, we'll see when she returns at the World Championships.
She had struggles. She got her last deadlift turned down in Malta for 4 lockouts. But let's also take a moment to appreciate the 273.5 kilo deadlift. That's phenomenal. And it was not relaxed.
Great way to finish day. Also, very, of course, look at the men standing. Emil Krastev passed Gustav in the battle of the 93s, and that battle of the 93s, pushing themselves right onto the podium. One time they should look, this is a surprise for all of us.
195.
We accept that. But the rest of the whole field seemed to jumble itself and change and develop the whole way through the competition.
The storyline coming in, if anybody could thread shell, it would be Oscar Perkins. Finishing 5, obviously 5 at Sheffield. A phenomenal performance.
He was above the world record too. He broke the total world record, he broke the squat world record. And that was only enough at Sheffield. So most people had one or two on the podium at least.
Jesus Oliveira attempting the biggest deadlift in IPF history with Sheffield, and the emphasis on world records. If he would wanted to look a little more tame in some of his attempts, maybe he would have rounded off to a bigger total, but entertaining the crowd and loading up.
Last lift, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Russell Ormead, so impressive today. This is the muscle we've been looking for at the World Championships.
If we're honest as well, that last deadlift is going to be debated on social media.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. We'll have to go find out exactly what happened there, but 2 yellow cards on Deadlift can only think you beat the command.
And I could have been with a crowd like this, difficult to hear those commands. As we throw our attention to the platform, as we have the medal ceremony, this is the podium.
Ooh.
Inside.
Okay, we are ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, presentation of the trophies.
Places in reverse order. So with 99.59% of the world record, your bronze medalist is Bonita Muno.
The strongest woman in the world, Sunita Mulu, just shy of the world record.
Squatted 313, bench 155, deadlifted 260, 728 kilo total.
Phenomenal performance by Sunita.
99.597.
100.49% of the 76-kilo world record. All the way from New Zealand, it's Carlina.
And Carlina, surprising some perhaps, with a gutsy performance.
What a result for her. It's absolutely fantastic. And I think she has a redemption now to Lithuania.
616 kilo total.
So she's moved up from 9th to 7th, all the way up to 2nd. That's fantastic.
Climbs her way onto the podium.
First ever back-to-back Sheffield winner. It can only be one person. Oldest phenom is with 104.67% of the world record, Agatha Sheffield.
Agatha Sheffield. Another phenomenal performance. When Sheffield was first conceived, not many thought he'd see back-to-back.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Here, we're already here.
She took the bench press world record, the deadlift world record, and smashed the total world record to the time future. There is only one, Agatha Sheffield.
Agatha Sheffield.
And of course, as we look ahead, if Agatha re-enters the 76-kilo class, a possibility for a three-peat. We'll have to leave that conversation for another date as we wait for the men's podium.
Just checking the voice of my voice line.
And all of the top five broke the world record here today at Sheffield 25.
That's the most world record race we've had. At Sheffield, there's been 3. Sheffield 1 and 3 at Sheffield 3. It's some promising results. People have missed where you expected them to hit and hit where you expected them to miss. Russell Ormead answers all these questions today.
And to a large extent, so is Shell. Look, Shell came in here with a lot of question marks. There was a lot of hype on Shell, and early on in the day when I found out he took 2 attempts to make weight, those question marks got a little bit bigger, didn't they? But by the end of the day, he has the biggest break we've ever seen in terms of the world record, expended by the greatest margin.
He's such a legend though. He's been around for quite a while. He's won so many things in so many disciplines.
All
career. In third place, Gustav Hedlund of Sweden. And while we give kudos to Agatha being a repeat champion, hats off to Gustav Hedlund taking the podium in back-to-back years.
Not happening.
Trophy presented by Augusta Courage, President, and Ben Banks, CEO of SBD.
Not happening.
And Emil Krasnov. Nudging past his arch rival, Gustav Hedlund, in the battle of the 93s, and clinching that second place finish in West Sheffield.
I think he's finally had a competition where he can lay down with his pace enough.
Missing his second deadlift, going up 10 kilos and hitting. What a remarkable finish. And of course, the 2025 Sheffield champion on the men's side, Kjell Backman of Norway. Living up to the hype.
Kane did what he said he was going to do.
All right, that's it, chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. We had a 600-pound squat come Monday, had a 440-pound bench come today, and have a 755-pound deadlift today as well. So I think that's like an 1,800-pound total. Let me see real quick. Let's look, chat. Where the frick my phone's at? Let's see. 600 plus 445 plus 755. 1,800 on the dot. So thank you guys for tuning in. I gotta take a shower and go get some food with my wife or my daughter. So I'll take that as an account for my cardio. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow actually with some bench and dips. Whew, good stream.